we're going to take a closer look at Content Aware Sidebars. And this plugin I have already installed. It's in my installed plugins list here. And after installing Content Aware Sidebars, there's a sidebars area that shows up right here. So we'll go to all sidebars. And right now I have already created 3 different areas. So this area will then be blank the first time you install this plugin. So I'm going to add a new sidebar. I'm going to just call this test sidebar and call it anything I want. Or I'm going to put it on my about page. So I'll just do about sidebar so I know what I'm going to use it for. Click add a new group. And I want to use this for my page about. Add a group. And as you see, there's a lot of options here. I can go and add posts if I want, or categories, or whatever I want to here, or other sidebars as I create. So right now I'm just going to add it for the about page. So save. It turns blue, from green to blue. And on the right side here, you see it says exposure. Singular archive. Singular is a post or a page. Archive is then that would be like a WordPress category or other categories that I use on my website, easywebdesigntutorials.com. So I'm just going to leave it as singular archive. It doesn't really matter. I want this to replace, not merge or manual or force replace. I just want to replace existing sidebar. So I wanted to replace then the primary sidebar that I use on certain pages. I can replace any sidebar area that I want. And if this was going to merge, I can decide that this will be added to a top or bottom. So I'm just going to leave this as it is. I want to replace the primary sidebar. That's what I want. Publish. And the next thing I want to do is then go to Appearance Widgets. It will then show up in my widgets area here. And here you can see different sections I have from earlier. And here's the About sidebar. And if I want to click Edit, I'm going to go right back into editing sidebar, adding whatever else, or doing something else with it. Okay, so we have that byte sidebar. I'm just going to add a text right here. I can drag it up there, or as I'm doing right now, click and just adding it in. So about sidebar. This is a new sidebar for my about page. And then save. I'm going to go to then my about page. And a refresh. But as you see, the layout here is in full screen, so I need to edit the page. I'm using Genesis themes here, and it has a layout function below the content area. So I just want to add a new sidebar on the right and update. And I want to view the page. And here's the new sidebar.